I think this is an incredible industry that we work in. I think from the publishers to agencies to brands, we're incredibly innovative and creative, and we're not afraid to take risks. And I love being involved in work that kind of pushes the boundaries. So I love working in this industry. So anything that kind of represents or kind of shortlists people to be kind of best in their class, I think is great.
I was so honoured to even make the shortlist. Like it really does kind of, you know, gives you a little bit of a confidence boost and a pat on the back. Like I think I'm a good leader. You know, I've done very well in my career. I'm really proud of everything I've done, but I've never really put myself out there for anybody else to make that call.
I do think there are times where women have to work a little bit harder in the boardroom than men do, and it would be great for me to be able to take hold of the prize at the end of the day and say, look girls, you can do it too.
At senior roles and senior positions, women just don't tend to feature as much, and I'm not sure if that's due to our own lack of confidence or if it's a societal thing, but I do think it's really important to showcase women who have done a good job and to prove that they can achieve to the best of anyone's ability.
Because you're putting yourself forward to be judged quite specifically, which is an interesting experience, but yeah, as I say, really kind of honoured just to get the feedback from my colleagues and peers, really, that, you know, we wouldn't often take that time to chat about one another like that.
Women don't seem to shout about themselves enough, and I think it's more a confidence thing more than anything. It's not that we're as competent as the next person, but we just don't talk about it. And I think we just keep our heads down and get on with our jobs. And to be involved in an initiative like this, which is bringing really successful and strong-willed women together, can only be good and inspiring for the women who are coming up and the young girls who are coming up behind us.
I would have been of the opinion that we shouldn't single out male and female, but I now see the reality and see the stark differences. Like in that PwC report, I think females are paid 15% less than males on average, which is a scary stat. So it's awards like this that serve to correct that.
But reading the statistics, I suppose, really highlighted to me that now that I'm in a leadership position and I've been lucky enough to get where I am, it's my turn to give back and hopefully motivate, encourage my own female peers and colleagues to reach for the stars, to, you know, do the best that they can do, be confident in their ability and celebrate their success.
Our industry does seem to have a gender imbalance at senior level. From the ground level up, you would find very much 50-50. Certainly when we're looking to recruit people, we get very much male-female balanced CVs coming into us, but people or women tend to just drop off halfway through, or they go off and do something else. And I think it's really important that we curate the talent in our industry and ensure that women are a good balance to that. You need both sides. You need male and female brains to make a good impression.
I don't think that it's ever been a barrier for me personally to be a woman in this industry. I have met a number of people who have had different experiences, and I think it's important that we at least ask the question, we at least have the debate around it. And it's not about women being as good as men, or it's not about one being better, it's about balance.
The one thing that's really lovely about it is whether you're shortlisted or not, it gives you that opportunity to look back over your career and be really proud of what you've achieved to date. And I think that's something that people should do on a regular basis, because we're so busy every day, sometimes we forget to, I suppose, count the achievements that we've had, and this is a really nice opportunity to do that.